together at last, together forever. We're tying a knot they never can sever. I don't need sunshine now to turn my skies to blue. I don't need anything but you.
I saw the show the other day, and fantastic job. And I do have to say that I won't mention what other productions, but usually, sometimes when your solo comes along in the second act, the audience kind of moves around a little bit. Couldn't hear a pin drop. That was probably the best, most fantastic rendition I've ever heard of that song. And that wasn't really a question, but I just wanted to tell you.
It's very kind to say.
Congratulations.
Well, you know, I to sort of play around with that flattering comment of yours, I come from a place of lyric. Almost all the songs that I sing come from the lyric, and even though there is a simplistic form in that song, Something Was Missing, it's like a little jewel box being opened. There is great sentiment in it, and even though it's repeated, you know, certain phrases are repeated, to put a life into each of those phrases and in each of those words, which means something for the moment, is what I'm all about.
Need me for me alone.
And whether it's that song or NYC, I love NYC because it's a joy to play. And the thing about Something Was Missing is that while I play with a particular gruffness in my speaking voice on stage, the idea that I've tried to emit through that song is that you see the essence of his heart, the real truthful man. And then he comes straight out of that into the gruff, you know, hey, anyway. And that's it makes it interesting for me to play. And I think it's what it might subtly move an audience in that emotional state. So that's interesting for me to be able to play with. And I've had a couple of people who have said that they've loved that moment, which is very flattering. And for me to be able to do that, to do my craft here on Broadway, is a very big boon for me. So I'm absolutely blessed and flattered.
The world was my oyster, but where was the pearl? Who dream I could find it in one little girl? Yes, something was missing, but dreams do come true. That something is no